I do. I you have access to staff links. Wait,
Oh, right. Yes, yes, I do.
you can request invite to the Mappool one.
Oh. Oh. Okay. There you go. I requested. Oh, that vibration sounds like it's related.
That's my phone!
Yeah, that's why.
Stream's live, by the way.
Let's go.
Okay, cool. Start that. Start that. We're good.
Ooh, you already put it on a countdown.
You know what? I learned how scenes work as of 2 seconds ago. Okay, you should have access now. Which I thought you did, but I only showed you Grand Finals as a joke, and then you laughed at it because of how hard it was.
Nice. Very nice. Let me...
God, my chat box doesn't work on the stream! Okay, no, it does.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Okay.
I'm a very professional streamer, I do it all the time. I think I'm just gonna start every Mappool showcase with this song every time. I've done it the last time ago.
Looks good.
0! Yay! Oh, scene
Let's
switch!
go. Okay.
Good morning, everyone.
Hello, hello! How exciting to be here!
Special guest! The fucking guy I
don't
made the
even
whole
know.
tournament around is here.
What?
It's
What
not
is this
afternoon.
game?
I woke up like an hour ago. Don't worry about it.
Sure, sure. Something like that. Yeah,
Here's
yeah.
the first map in the map pool, by the way, Nomad 1.
Oh man, he's starting off immediately. Oh, this one's such a good song.
Don't look at my
Oh.
scores. What are my scores?
I mean, it's... There we go. This is... What do you... Well, I remember when I first was, mapping, switched on Lotus, I think in this... Especially compared to, like, the Deluxe, I believe it was slightly off time, actually, the original one here, so... I actually don't know if it was ever fixed in this. I don't think it is. So... Whoops. Classic...
Mode's playing it fine.
Yeah, most people play it really fine at this case, so it's good. Though, you should really turn off no-fail. I mean, why is that on?
No fail is on because it doesn't subtract from score anymore in V2.
Yeah, yeah. It's I never really... It never made any sense to me about when it's way more entertaining to have no-fail, you know, always on as a concept and whatnot, and incur that penalty. Oh! Ooh.
Failed
I hope
scores
this
counted.
Yeah. You know, this whole time, and I'm very sure you guys already figured or had the idea, in this particular era, especially in 2009, 2010, I primarily mapped in grid level 2. So, some DSing or some grid snap locations end up awkward, but that's the exact charm, I guess, too.
No, I'm a grid map enjoyer.
Oh, I mean, I cannot ungrid snap because it gets so freaking loose. It's like a wholly different vibe. I need some structure.
That's what makes your maps nice.
You can't just, this isn't the moment where you're just gonna simply keep on kissing up now.
Bro, I made a whole tournament around you. The fuck you mean?
Oh god, oh god. Okay, fair enough. Alright. I guess that there's...
And I did it twice.
Like... Yeah. It's twice. Not the K-pop band, guys. BTS Army, guys. No, I'm teasing. But like, I guess it does feel like freaking like this is a birthday party, and I guess I might as well have to be spoiled a little bit here.
No, I thought this would be a great idea for you to be in the showcase because like you can just director's commentary on that.
Yeah. Every time I see these slides, I just got totally inspired with like the Akira no Musume and just like kind of just doing those funny shapes. These ones remind me of Catmull slides. I tend to not really like doing these anymore because I always like to try to have the slides as even as possible, but this was before a time I just used like any slide velocity divisible by 4 to like ensure that the start and the end of the slider will be like the same.
You can just say that ugly, it's okay.
Yeah, right? Okay, now this was the motif that I wanted to put as an extra challenge for the deluxe. There were not very many beat maps at the time that just kind of utilized, we would call these at the time like Etna sliders, but as 16th state act as a really good oh my god, what happened there? Guys, is this a replay or a live play? I'm just kidding.
This is a replay. Should I tell about the increased map pool size?
Didn't you just inadvertently tell the crowd just simply through that?
So anyway, the map pool size is increased. This is
who knows? This is just like, you know how it is when you get like company layoffs and you have to work harder and you get like way more work, but it's the same people. Well, there you go. I guess there's a more Kirby map somehow. Squeeze more out of me, guys. Oh my god. See, this is the exact reason what I mean about these curves. Like, the only way I'm just going like, I need to fix this horizontal symmetry. I gotta Control C, Control V. This is why I have to be like, okay, the start and the end of these sliders need to be the same damn thing, so I don't need to rely on this Control H-ing all around, you know?
But yeah, I'll make a more detailed post about it later, but map pool sizes for like round of 64, 32, and 16 are increasing by 2, and therefore you will now get 1 ban instead of 0 bans.
Enjoy your metagaming. More strategy.
Yeah, or something.
There'll be some good surprises as you'll come along because
yeah, you're gonna get 0 bans, Exarch. But now you get 1 ban. Yay! Don't worry about it.
Yeah. It was originally gonna be a tournament where you eat your vegetables.
I got so much shit for having KMT1 have no bans the whole tournament.
Oh, those hexagons on grid level 2 always feel very stiff at the ceiling. You know, just going from like center down and up. There was always a slight uneven bit. But this is the OG. This is like, I would say, your buttery goodness right here, the mother sauce of what I kind of base a lot of
the mother sauce.
Future Kirby mixes and things like this about. I know, right? It's your bechamel, bro. We Michelin star right here.
Yeah, but yeah, the mother's sauce. I put this in all my Kirby maps.
Yeah, no, this is exactly the kind of like things where I was like, okay, this is the stuff that really slapped. I felt really good when Real One was just like, yo, I love Paranoia Agent and Hirasawa, do you want to make something for this? And it's like, hell yeah, brother. I don't really remember as much about exactly like how the switch into total symmetry kind of began, because a lot of this was previously it's kind of based off like a Dari Hookah, like you follow a trail mostly, that kind of mapping style, and then I think this one I just was getting way more inspired or having a lot of fun playing Echo and NHA Rocks maps, EVA style, M980.
You know what I like about your maps in attorney setting is that
Oh yeah.
you always put just old set. Wow, you did really bad.
Who did really bad? Who did really bad?
This is mode Osu.
Yeah.
But what I think is funny is that you have like a minute of break time in these older
That's
maps.
the Elite Beat Agent's break kind of mentality. Yeah.
Like on the sheet
style.
it says it's like 2 minutes 59 seconds or something, but it's like 4 minutes long.
Oh yeah, because the length you base it off of is strictly through how much playtime it actually is, right?
Yeah.
Great.
That's also great in attorney setting because you can never forget your opponent's score.
Yeah,
Have
you
fun
know
with
the mental
nerves.
game is even stronger now, right?
Okay, this is where the map pool gets pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Here's
Oh,
HG1.
oh boy. There's a
3.66 stars, by the way.
man, I really liked Aria of the Soul, but all the timing with this is really funny bunny. But you know what? I just kind of trusted whoever was modding this to time this for me, so enjoy these.
Is Verda gonna do funny smoke?
Yeah. Honestly, I really did like the Battle for Everyone's Souls much more, and that would have been probably easier as a far of a rhythm, but this was a time where I was pretty into Persona 4. So yeah, that's kind of how we have an actual beat map coming out of this. But hey, I mean, you can kind of figure I was into Persona 4 if you saw pursuing, you know, like literally the qualifier pool.
Sorry, I'm laughing at this 84% accuracy.
Is this what we're gonna see pretty much predominantly if anyone picks this?
Yes. Absolutely. It is extremely hard with hidden mod to get good accuracy on this. Even though it's like 3-star map.
Just take a look at your error meter. If you're a little closer to the left, just hit a little later. If you're a little farther to the right, just hit a little earlier. You know, you'll be able to get there. Look, he's recovering. He's back at the A.
It's really that simple. You know, when you put it that way.
I did like being able to have a little more flexibility and just kind of like, look, I can do some cute vertical spacing like this. And then I was like trying to do like fake like drum rhythms and those sort of things, and that was fun too. Yeah, this was the main reason why I really did want to kind of map something like this, because I did like the fact that this song built up a ton. Oh, I hope we have the custom hit sounds.
No.
This part sucked for timing.
I should probably turn those on. I'll play with them off.
Damn! You know the custom hit sounds here. He welcomes you to the Velvet Room, okay?
Wait, really?
Yeah, right at the end of the spin. That's what Igor says. I had to get a recording for that, and that's what it ended up being. Damn, he's just gonna look for it. He's just gonna look for it. You're just gonna. You can put it on the editor. Get it open on the editor, and you'll be able to just go right to that spinner, and you'll be able to like hear it, and then it's just like.
Stream.
Yeah.
Please don't break stream.
Oh no! Oh no! Guys, I ruined his stream, guys. Oh, never mind. I did also get custom percussions.
It's on the spinner.
Yeah, into the spinner.
Welcome to the velvet room.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah. See, this was the era where if you had custom hit sounds, you just had like freaking look at royalty-free websites with all those collection of wave files, and you just like type in drum 1, percussion 1, you know?
That really is the loud applause sound of 2009.
Yeah, pretty much on that. There wasn't really any normalization. People just tried their best on Audacity. But...
Anyway, here's Hard Rock.
Oh boy. Oh my god.
Are you ready?
The hit
See,
sound's wrong.
we have custom sounds like the DDR Extreme.
This is also, oh my god, the combo verse round too.
Grab my heart.
I didn't even know I had combo burst on.
Well, thank God that this isn't one of those skins where if you have the combo burst on, whoops, she's not wearing any clothes, and then your stream just gets totally banned.
You're not an ordinary fella.
I don't want to alarm you, but you play Maimai.
Wait, no. The naughty game is Tunism and Ongeki. Well, Ongeki a little bit more, less, but you know, that's the difference. I'm a huge fan of Xenon as, like, overall, this very fun and just tricky on this, and when X4 did extend this out to me, it was, oh my god,
I don't even
did
think...
I just chart this, or did I map this part because it's like an X going like,
I love the director's commentary.
Yeah, man. I don't think I really incorporated much. This is before I think I ever, like, I think pursuing my true self was really where I kind of neuron activation of like doing more tricky rhythms. In this era, it's more of like simple bursts, and it doesn't exactly capture Xenon's actual rhythms very well. But
also,
hey, I mean,
this is one of the only maps in the pool where it is copyrighted. You need to download the alternate link.
Oh yes, that too. Yeah, it was all part of that aggressive Konami DMCA.
You know what I found funny? Is that
yeah?
they did that, right? And then
yeah,
people just kept uploading maps, and those maps are just fine now.
I remember.
Apparently,
yeah, it was just like one. It was like one and then
time.
They stopped. Yeah. So everything before an era just kind of got erased.
There's gonna be another day of reckoning.
Oh my god! It always feels like that. Makes me wonder about which other music games are going to be aggressive too. 1 second before things get pessimistic. You can keep going. I'm gonna need a quickly BRB.
Oh, you don't want to watch? You don't want to watch Edgy Map?
Oh no! This isn't the reason why. But hey, if the VOD gets muted because you put an anime song, I mean, be my guest.
Probably already got
just
muted.
1 second. Alright. So, the fun part about this is, this was all part of this project V-Trot wanted to do, called like OBT or something, and it was like, trying to make basically a guild for like, producing high quality anime songs or something like that, and so, we just like, this is why you had like a bunch of group difficulties and just a bunch of collab-like things, and so one of them was for, as you can see here, Alones. I think I did another one for like Undo, the Cool Joke song from Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah. So I did appreciate like kind of like doing a few of these like easier difficulties, so to speak, but makes for I guess good double time material here too, especially how fast that went. Yeah. Can you imagine for a tournament to be like, you just get your, I mean, oh, oops, sorry for that one little mistake there on the life bar. No, kidding. Yeah, just have it where it's like, your matches are just reliant on anime TV size maps on DT, and now you're out. And thanks for coming, guys.
Also, the funny thing about Alones is that, so this is in round of 64 now. That was in round of 16 in KMT2.
Oh no. So are you saying that the bar is just getting higher?
Dude, the bar from 2018 is so much fucking higher.
Ooh.
Anyway, here's DT2, which is a new addition to the Ro64 map pool as of yesterday. Because reason.
Honestly,
In
forgot
memory of all
that.
these
Yeah, I also forgot that Remy did like a giant collab for this.
Oh yeah, that's a very large map.
I'm pretty sure this time was the same. Like, I didn't even really put this even in like Kirby Mix like document stuff or whatever as much because it's kind of or you know it's like feels very deep cutty because you could see this is much more akin to the type of mapping I would do in like Shanghai of Meiji 17.
Yeah, it's very linear, I guess is what
You can see how it follows the trails more,
Yeah.
but you can definitely see that there is a bit of the slow symmetry coming back in, or at least, yeah, see like that.
I am, by the way, I'm like 90% sure Verta is trolling with this bad score.
I think he's cursor dancing too. He should have had the video playing, and then he just starts like dancing with them as they're just like doing Moscow dances.
He was
I
the
love
only
this
one that wanted to
section
do
guy.
a replay.
Dude, I love these guys with the freaking deep ass voices. I have a soft spot for the bald dude. He's really cool. Yo, is that how you spell it? Does Moscow have an O woe on it, or is that other show? I can't read Cyrillic, guys. I can't read. You have to be very careful and not too eager on those like rhythms, so dun da 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 da, etc. like that.
Yeah,
Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, it's not even in sync with the freaking. Look at that! Oh, the grid leveling. Oh,
yeah, remember what you said about how you can't not use the grid?
Yeah,
That's what that looks like.
That's what the price is paid for, you know. It really makes it for difficult there. All right. Now we're gonna. Now we're finally going to move on to something a little more interesting here.
It's the not Kirby pool, as in maps that are not yours, but same style, because there are not enough of your maps to make this many map pools.
I mean, having it as a tribute feels like a pretty good moment, and I do think that I feel in this
This is no
tournament,
mod,
I feel.
by the way.
Oh yeah, it'll be good. This is no mod, yeah. I think the good part about this will be that. Oh yeah, I did remember seeing this one before because I believe Yaspo did share, or Half Slash must have shared it too.
Why isn't it double time? Why isn't it double time? Shut up! Alright,
So-
sounds Twitch shot.
Oh. So fun things with this, I really appreciated and love seeing that Yaspo made such a chart in this. I'm sorry, a beat map. Good, look, I've been so killed with Sega games, I'm calling things charts right now in regular conversation. I need to go back into beat maps and sliders and... Oh. Would you feel that this would totally be DT friendly in a later, pool bracket?
Yes, but, this map just works here. Sorry, not sorry.
Now I have to wonder about the inconsistent grid spacing, or the distance spacing is due to, grid, using a low grid level as well on this. Or if he was just being deliberate and just thinking, and this is actually a subtle roast of going, bro, Kirby doesn't know what consistent distance snapping is. He could just, like, make whatever this looks
it's
like.
It's the zoomer mapper mentality of the grid does not exist.
But everything looks so straight and linear. There must be something. I'm kidding. I get you. See, look at these. What are those 1s and 5, 6s? Anyway, it's fine.
Is this the part where you just roast all the not Kirby maps?
Oh, you're
Because they're
fine.
not exactly like your map.
Well, what is the parts where they're like, yeah, I'll just have the imperfections, and then it'll be like, wait, this is what you treat me? I don't really tease it, of course. This is, I actually do love the creativity in this, and a lot of this is reminding me a lot of, like, trying to do very tricky and obfuscating movement, especially with like any of the tap or circle note heavy patterns. Kind of reminds me a lot like some KMT2 maps as well.
Yeah, for sure. When this came out, like a while ago, like a couple years ago, I think.
Yeah, I remember it.
It was in like
hot minute
every
ago,
fucking
yeah.
tournament under the sun for a bit.
So I think at that
And
point,
it was as a double time map, but you know what? You gotta learn how to play the map how it's intended to be played, guys. Not my problem.
for some people, is it harder when it's not DP.
Yeah, because they hit early, like you can see on the bottom. At the URL. You guys gotta learn to have some rhythm, you know? You gotta learn
It's
to
like
go slow.
you having it's like having a really low speed mod and trying to play something that's super slow, but just not feeling the rhythm in their soul.
You're making DDR references.
Guys, yeah, I'm such a geek, guys. It's so nerdy of me.
Okay, hidden!
Alright, now this I haven't seen before, because Beacon is relatively new. It's Hirasawa's latest original project. He always like either trades off between this versus Kakuki model. Ooh, starting off here, I really like these little scoopy sliders. They definitely feel nice little pigs in a blanket right there.
Also, this is my replay from like April, because no one else wanted to replay for this.
So far, I see a lot like Luna Funa really inspired by the style, and I can see some of these.
I don't play the hidden
They're
modification.
pretty off, but that's okay.
I don't play the hidden modification. Shut up, Exarch.
Look, I'm not roasting you about the hidden. I need to look at the mapping stuff.
But these
I really like these ways where they.
Yeah, the like scoop stuff is like actually pretty hard to think. It's kind of like weird.
Yeah. This kind of stuff right here, that's definitely a rhythm that I always fall back to. You just get a lot of flexibility in being able to move out from a slider to a note in between. Much more to me how I feel there's like a stiffness when it's all circles.
I also just like, really like this song.
Beacon's definitely one of the higher points in the whole album for sure. Ooh, that's a bit on the harder side to actually maintain. Oh no, this is like an HP drain killer. Depends on whatever the HP is on. Though.
Yeah, we use no fail in these parts. It's fine.
Yeah, you're right.
Except
oh
for this
God,
replay
yeah.
because I wasn't preparing for this to be a good showcase.
That's a very interesting approach with the way the break is kind of happening here. I wonder if I'd end up actually... I probably would map the guitar solo. But... I don't know if I really... Hirasawa's music actually is quite structured and just definitely leads itself natural to having itself with like, here's your verse, here's the instrumental, here's your verse, here's the chorus, here's this guitar solo bridge, more bridge, verse, you know, it's like very straightforward to be able to section out. I definitely feel lately now, especially with how beat maps can just simply be unforgiving. You just can really map everything, and no breaks are as needed, but aside from just having the Hirasawa charm.
Yeah, because people can just play anything later. Oh, easy champs on that.
Oh, look at that! Ooh. Ooh, look at that wiggle. Oh, this is not very fun. Or that's
Not very fun.
Oh, you have to be so careful to do that trilling right. Really nice work. At the end. At the end.
Thanks. That's my play.
That's why.
I
That's why
also
I said
did
really
it.
nice work on that.
Also
you know?
did it when I was making the map pools originally in April 5th of 2023.
Wow, that's like right after. Yeah, that's right after the heels of my birthday. Wow, how thoughtful of you.
You know when I say that?
Oh, here we go. Our
I
next
love
song, guys.
Oh, my heart just swooned.
What?
I don't know at this point, but this is TV sides as well.
This is also hard rock.
Damn. I just realized how even this is supposed to be kind of like a tribute to myself and Hito, so he just tagged Kirby in the beat map.
Yeah, that's how I found a lot of these maps with just searching in search bar.
It's kind of interesting to see how there are a lot of like this kind of like I want to map based off this style, and I do still feel flattered in that manner because I don't really know anyone parodying off Ice Pagoda, so
This is another like really hard to act map, mostly because it's high AR, and you know it's 2023. I feel like you should be able to play
way too
high
much
AR,
flow
right,
for
Kai?
being beat.
Right?
Yeah.
Surely. Listen, if you don't like it, you can ban it now. It's crazy. You have the technology to ban maps now.
I do appreciate seeing a lot of this horizontal symmetry, so keep them coming. Keep them coming, boys and girls. Oh,
That's supposed to be
what
a
shape
heart.
is that? Is that Among Us or something?
Among Us. It's supposed to be a
probably-
heart, but it's upside down because hard rock.
Oh, you're right because it's HR. You're right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now it turned into Among Us. Or it could be an upside down naughty thing, like in Border of Ecstasy.
We don't talk about that. Anyway, double time. It's DJ Pop Sublimity.
Now this is a classic right there.
Certified. I should have the video on.
Why isn't this the original DJ Pop? No.
I thought I turned that back on. No, it's fine.
You just quick retry. It's okay, guys. No.
Oh my god, the screen does not like having the video on. You know what? Personally.
Was it actually acting up? Is the video that high quality? Does the stream just not like Yuri? Or
I don't know. FPS is
this is very much classic DJ Pop. I'm glad.
Oh yeah,
he's,
that video was just lagging the stream for some reason. Okay. That's
Imagine it's like 4K or something. It's just sort of like it's like this 8K freaking super HD. You're supposed to put this on a giant jumbotron. Just have the girls kissing on big screen in the football field.
Dude, I'd love to play with videos on more in maps, but they like add so much latency. They are not added.
This is really your one and done. Look, all you need to do is when you're facing against someone, here's the strat, guys, okay, for the map pool, alright? Start things off, DT1 alones, okay? Win that one, it's TV size, you can get away with it, alright? Win again with I love you TV size, okay? HR, okay, you know? Don't tell the other guy I love you, then you have to go to HR. That's a different kind of HR, bro, but you know, you'll win that one, alright? Now you're up 2, okay? Now you gotta play this Resublimity, okay? You got this guy on massive tilt, and all you need to do, there's so little time to study, you know? It's just like, get these maps downloaded, and all you do is just a few minutes. It's okay. You don't need to spend 5 minutes on Moscow, alright? Just like, finish these and just go like, okay, I won. Bye, guys. Enjoy. And, yeah.
You have to play 4 maps, so we only said 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. Xenon is short. Yeah, it's TV size as well, guys, so... Just play Xenon, it's short enough. Now you get to, like, learn things, and, yeah, no need for long versions.
You don't want to play the tiebreaker, though?
Okay, guys. Choppa style is always great.
Segue! It's the tiebreaker.
I do appreciate that this mate, Yolks Pie taking the time and effort to kind of bring this to fruition.
Oh yeah, I remember this smoke. I actually looked at all the smoke beforehand.
Damn.
Listen, if you think this is a DT map, you'll make it to later rounds. You'll be fine.
That'll be for sure.
Oh, I want to show the later round map pools so bad. They're so just... They start... Like round of 64 is like pretty good map pool. It's like, you know, it's pretty straightforward. I get a little bit memey towards the end. I'm not gonna lie.
There'll probably be some very exciting thoughts and choices, I think, will come up around.
There's gonna be maps that you're like, why is this in the map pool? And I'm gonna be like, because.
That'll be exciting. Definitely exciting. I'm right now looking, and I'm peeking to see what he.
Yeah, you can look.
You know, Walls Up has in mind, and definitely appreciated to see. And I forgot that there's so many. There's actually a lot of my own content here.
I would hope there's a lot of your own content in the map pool.
Yeah, it makes me wonder how. Actually, okay. One thing I really loved about this Choppa style stuff, everything with this song just felt so good to like make as like concepts and just kind of like do as gameplay or just things to like try and do as tricks. Especially the way that I did with like the triple rhythms and just kind of move on from like do a little jump here, do a little jump there. I was very happy with how things generally flowed. I honestly felt that it's a shame that in this particular era I didn't map anymore because it felt particularly inspiring, so this was really cool.
Worldwide Choppa style.
Bro, let's go. I have to say, my chopper is freaking mismatched as that. A lot of this is, you can definitely tell now at this point, I'm kind of like, utilizing a lot of the stuff that I'm familiar and having with like flow and everything from like pursuing and similar kind of maps with this kind of like movement, but it just has a lot more rhythmic complexities, I guess you could say, or just the general movements. And there's like much cleaner Elite Beat Agent style dream shapes that are a lot more unique and challenging.
There's like a little bit of everything in this map, which is kind of why I put it as type.
Yeah, I just very much say this is one of those kinds where it'll be like, oh my god, it's Kirby now.
It's wide.
I'd say it's be a lot like an overall strength kind of thing. Oh my god, there's Kirby. Just use your earth power to crush through this kind of beat map. Since there is a lot of oh, here we go. I'm not particularly good with trying to figure out how to incorporate fast death streams while maintaining a good flow. Mainly also that at this time I would typically play what I make, and that sort of thing always like kind of fell flat on its face, so I just kind of like use sliders as a fallback. Especially since it allows for such much more cursive flow. So here, this is an example about the death stream kind of acting as a climax attempt, but I actually feel that this section is easier than the midway. And then this part is, you know, kind of frustrating, but I just made it a little less on the DS to make it easier to flow, and bam.
That is it. That's the entire map pool.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Man, that's wild. That's wild. I'm glad to see Choppa style here. I hope to see much more shenanigans for sure overall here. But
if you, if
yeah.
you had like you had any brain, you could easily figure out the rest of the tiebreakers. But you know.
I think the rest of the tiebreakers are I think I might have a hand in making them.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Crazy.
at least that's what I feel like. I don't know. It kind of gets me that I have a suspicion. You think I'm a bit right?
I think you're right.
Well, yeah. Anyway, guys, That's the preview for the entire set of. What's Flamingo doing here? Oh, I'm just kidding. Anyway, you're good. That's the whole preview of the round of 64 map pool. I'm very sure that Lulzup will be sharing it out with y'all, and you guys will be enjoying this beginner's very fun romp into Kirby Superstar.
Yes, I totally didn't make all the schedules like an hour ago, and they totally won't all be at very haphazard times because I made it all an hour ago after my slumber.
Aw, Sleeping Beauty, I see.
No, I went over this. I did the thing where I closed my eyes and then oops, 2 more hours of sleep.
Totally. Well, for now, this will be exciting to kind of come up to play, and I'll let you know that when we have more, just stick around for like the later tournaments, later pools and everything, because there's going to be extra new surprises, and look forward to that.
He loves you.
Heck yeah. Lulzup, do you have any words to say to the gang here, to chat, to me? Any questions you have?
Please enjoy game, and if this map pool is too slow for you, get good.
Hot damn. Yeah, that's a fair point. Eat your vegetables, guys, okay?
Eat your vegetables.
Look, you have to eat your vegetables to get your maximum tomatoes and to enjoy your invincible candy, okay?
I'm a
Now, yeah, I know, right? I have to tie it back into Kirby, and I realize that I probably need to map more Kirby songs, but maybe that'll be pending. We'll see.
Bye.
Yep, that'll be everything. So, thanks so much for watching and memeing up, guys, and catch you around, and good luck in the matches.